never know when it's okay.
Oh,
it's recording now. I'm like, hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome to Aerial Silks Week 4. This is #Nutella.
Yes.
#COVID.
Yes.
All the things.
Here we are.
So this week, we are challenging all of our students. You're gonna love this. We're gonna get more videos in this week than we've gotten in the past 3 weeks.
We should have a contest.
We absolutely should have a contest. Okay, it's official.
Okay.
There's going to be a contest. Submitting for each class that you're in an impression of your teacher. Be respectful. All right. I'm like scared to see some of the videos.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Be respectful, but we want an impression of you being your teacher teaching. You can tag your teacher if you want, but make sure you tag Center Stage TN in that. And I don't know what the winner gets yet, but the winner will get something.
We'll decide.
We'll decide. So we found out, and if there are more people who just bought a rig, let us know. But we are going to sing Happy Silks Day to Bethany, because I know Bethany just got a rig. So
and Isabella's got you.
And Isabella. Okay, so Bethany and Isabella, Happy Silks Day.
Yep.
And Happy Silks. I said silks and I still saying birthday. Okay, whoa, one more time. And Happy Silks Day to you. Happy Silks Day to you. Happy Silks Day, Isabella and Bethany. Happy Silks Day to you. Yay! So if you're watching this video, you should have already done about 30 minutes of your conditioning from the video that we did in the first week. And so this is going to be, we're going to be breaking down kind of like another flow video for you, modifying for the floor, and then also doing in the hammock of all of your different scissor type rolls. I think we talked, there are some of my class students that haven't done, there isn't a more official name for this, but I just call it the tricky scissor roll. So if you have a fabric and you haven't learned that, in my class, Miss Ella's going to teach it. And if you haven't learned Christmas tree in Miss Ella's class, I'm going to teach you Christmas tree. So lots of kind of twisty things today. So let's go ahead and review, starting with just our basic scissor. Do you want to be in the fabric? Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry. Hey, I just want you to know that our brains are kind of dead because we just filmed our Give to Gallatin number.
Yes,
so
go watch it. Okay, sorry. So if you're in the fabric, you're just going to go ahead and start under your rig point, and you're going to lean back. Go ahead and lift those legs up to straddle. From here, you're going to crochet.
Really work your turn out. Ooh, I have a toe grab.
No.
If you're modifying on the floor.
And what am I doing?
You're going into like teddy bear. Just manta ray.
Okay.
You guys are gonna be so impressed when you see our number. You'll know which one it is.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, so we're in manta ray now. From here, my free leg, my left leg, is gonna go through the center, and I'm gonna continue twisting towards that side and lift back up.
So, unless, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have like abs of steel and you can do this without like falling, but if you are modifying for the floor, you're using, so I'm really thinking about like pressing my shoulders down and making this like a true like ab workout, like Pilates, Pi yoga. Guys, we're doing so good. Hi-yo. All right. invert to second. From here, I crochet one leg, whichever leg, and I lift back up to one leg is straight, one leg is kind of in like a front attitude. So I want to still practice those arms, bringing my left leg over for the scissor. If you have the manpower to be able to turn and not put your arms down, please send that to me. But you're gonna keep this scissor position and roll up and catch yourself on this other side. I think if you have, I know we've got Ellie and Liv, you guys take this class together. Grace and Abby, you guys might take this class together. If you've got a parent or a sibling, you could maybe try this with like a towel. If they're holding a towel for you, and we spin, boom. Ooh, yes. So there's definitely like some flexibility in your back, but I think that's the next best thing to keeping that arm position.
Yeah.
In your body.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like probably on the ground it's a little more ab work.
Yeah.
In the fabric doing this, there's definitely a big moment of pulling up in my arms. So
Awesome. Yeah.
You want to do the other side?
Yeah, let's do the other side. I'm gonna do it with a towel fabric.
Okay,
so cool. But I'll start this first one with you.
Okay, so again, leaning back, lifting those legs up. This time I'm going to crochet my left leg, lift up, manta ray. From here, I'm going to bring my right leg through, continue through, and boom.
Awesome. If you're doing it with the towel, we extend back, invert, left leg crochets, you pull up to this position. Your parent or your sibling will probably have to go with you a little bit, but you start to cross this position over and up.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay.
So that's a regular scissor. Let's, if you want to review sailboat, I can start with the reverse, the weird one. This makes so much sense. Okay. It's the one where the leg comes in front of you.
Like the knee comes through?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So with this one, we've got, we'll start with the right leg is in the fabric, and you're holding on to the opposite, so it's your left pole. Instead of the leg coming through the center, the leg is going to come right in front of your face and in front of that left fabric. Here, it crosses both fabrics. You're going to hold on to this fabric, okay? It needs to become one with the fabric. You're looking for this little opening here. And you can see it creates that X right behind my leg to come basically into a manner, right? And then you could do one more scissor up all the way through. Is this the position that you ended up with in the scissor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you're just one.
It's a different way to approach it, because the other way you could have gone into Cupid.
Right.
And so then from there, you can fan out.
Cool. So for the people on the ground, what I'm doing is I'm lifting my right leg, I'm holding onto the opposite side, so I'm actually thinking about reaching to the left. From here, I'm leaning back, pulling that left knee through, and then if you have this, go ahead and grab on. If not, I would just kind of tuck your arms down. As that knee's coming through, switch over here, keep going to lift back up, and then reversing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a major core strength.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you can do it without holding on to anything, I want a video.
That's pretty impressive.
That's awesome.
And you've been working hard.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think you've gotten in more conditioning, if that's a Right. If that's a plus to this whole situation, you've gotten in more conditioning than you ever would working during your cycle season. Cool beans. So left side, left leg in the fabric. So at this point, we're going to hold onto the right fabric pole. Again, leg comes through, like closest to our face, crosses in front of both fabrics. We pull up and we hold onto that fabric to twist. Oh, sorry. And then you can pull up to this manta ray position, and then you would have one normal scissor up to this kind of hanging position. And then just stand back around. I want to walk through specific legs on that other side.
Yeah, so for the left side on this, sitting up tall, lifting the left leg up, reaching over to the right. I'm leaning back, lifting up. My right knee goes through. From here, I'm going to fall off the mat, so I'm just going to speed this way. From here, I'm twisting over until the last second. Boom, flip it to the other side. From here, I would just reverse it, crossing the left leg over and back with the right leg up.
I'm trying to think if you, a parent or a sibling like holding a towel, you could definitely do that with. If you have a swing set, you could probably do this if you make, if this is your, I know you're dealing with chains, so be careful. But if this is your swing, join them together, you would just probably want either a mat or a blanket or a couple of towels or something underneath just for hips and stuff. But just continuing that, you need these muscles and these muscles, especially in those scissors. Why don't I demonstrate sailboat with an open fabric so that then afterwards you can do the tricky, teach the tricky.
The backwards reverse kind of one?
Yeah,
yes.
I don't know why I want to call it a TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
You guys, Center Stage started a TikTok account, but Patrick hasn't taught me how to use it yet.
Yeah.
So if you want to get on to him about that, I give you permission. Okay. I just got myself in trouble. All right, so the sailboat, like open fabric scissor. Remember, we've got. We'll start with the right leg. It comes up underneath your hamstring, and your foot should be completely covered. You're going to. Already turning to the side. You do want to sit into that fabric, and you just want to close and choke the fabric here so that you can get that left leg up and through. Oh, I'm nicely spinning. In this position, you want to make sure that you bend this leg in this kind of like flank position to keep the fabric up by your hip. If you straighten it, you will lose the fabric. So once you're in this position, you can, do whatever you want, float nice and pretty. From here, you'll pull up one more time, and then you're in this pretty sailboat, and your leg can be extended in an arabesque. Beautiful. Thank you. Then just come out the way you came.
Okay, guys, this is going to be fun. So, I'll show you from the side. If I'm starting with my right leg, we're going to start the exact same way we did for the other one. Right leg is lifted. From here, you're going to hold on. Hopefully you have a buddy for this, or you figured out a way to pull up on something. I'm going to pull up.
Oh, yes.
Twist that right knee. Ooh. Extend here so you're in that same
Make sure you're on a mat if you're doing this one or
yes, this is going to be rough on your knees. So from here, I'm kind of extending my arms out. I'm going to lift up, back down here, and I can't think of a way to maybe when we're here, go ahead and extend to an arabesque, and then lift to come back down.
Nice. Can you think on the fly of a modification if they don't have something to hold on
Yeah,
to?
so if you don't, I would say you're here, I would just twist your arms up and over to like a plank.
Oh, yes.
Drop that knee here, extend, and if you want, you can
Test your balance.
challenge, you can reach your arms out, and then I would just lift and twist back down to here.
Nice. We're assuming, by the way, we're getting a little bit better at teaching this. We're assuming, based on your guys' feedback, that you're like pausing in between to try and do things. So as we go through these things, like definitely for sure pause it, make sure you have it in your body.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking this down on the left side. So open fabric, left leg in. Remember, fabric comes up like to your hip. You want your foot, got some extra, a lot of extra fabric. You want your foot to be covered. You're gonna take the right side of the pole. I don't like where I want a little more fabric around my foot. It's stuck. Okay. So now you're going to sit into that fabric. You're going to choke off this side so that you can get your leg through. I'm like struggling on this side.
Does the fabric keep falling?
I think I just don't have, I actually need less fabric at my foot and more fabric at my hip. There we go. Yeah. So then I'm in this. Here we go. I'm trying to, this is a hard position to show. Okay, so now I'm in this really pretty like attitude position. Then as I'm pulling up, wait, no, I reversed it. Going the other way. You just wait till you see this Skippy Gallatin dance, guys.
Yep.
That's all I'm gonna say. All right, one more time. They're probably like, I didn't know how to do all this stuff.
You're doing great, Miss
I
Natalie.
mean,
Give Miss Natalie some hearts.
yes,
In the
give me
comments.
lots of hearts. Okay, from here. There we go. And then you're in, I feel like I'm higher than I was.
Yeah, you definitely are.
That was a struggle.
But this leg is straighter though.
Is it? Good.
Oh, because you, never mind. You had your brace on.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Awesome. So for left side for people on the ground, the first version, if you have some sort of thing to hold on to, sitting up tall, left leg lifts. From here, I'm twisting over to my left leg, transferring the weight to my left knee, extending my arms out in the flip, extend, lean forward, lift up, twist back down. If you don't have it, jeez, okay. Left leg up, twisting over to a plank, drop the knee, here, extend, reach if you want to, lift back down.
Awesome. Cool, so pause. Work on that. Ms. Ella's going to teach the ticky-tacky roll, and I will try and modify it.
That's the official term.
Ticky-tacky. Ticky-tacky.
Let me see. Okay,
You do that open fabric?
which one are you talking about? Are you talking about?
No, we can't do that one.
What's the one that you're talking about for me? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, never mind. So this one is similar to Cupid, and I think I've even been calling it Cupid, but it's not. Maybe it's a double Cupid. But anyways, you're going to lean into the fabric, extend those legs out. Manta ray, so I'm going to do right leg, lift through the manta ray, I'm gonna face you guys. From here, my free leg, the left leg, is going to go through the fabric, and I'm twisting over. However, I'm keeping a little bit of space in between. My arms are holding high on the left side of the pole. I'm gonna push against the fabric, boom, with my left leg. As I'm pushing through, I'm also lifting with my arms. That's really important. You can't do one or the other. You have to do both at the same time. So I'm pushing, other leg comes through, and I'm lifting up at the same time. So, coming out of it, kind of TikTok those legs out. So, you lean back, you pushing one leg, manta ray. The free leg goes through and over. You push against that leg to get the other leg through. Meanwhile, as your leg is pushing through, climb, 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 push the arms out.
Can you do it one more time? Because I want to talk about something that's helpful.
Yeah.
For me, if you're in a rig. So before she starts this, her upper body is higher than her leg. I think when I made the mistake before, I was perfectly flat. Can you like lower your arms? You don't want to be here. You want your upper body to be lifted higher so that this fabric wraps around your thighs, not your knees.
Right. If you start to do it from down here, you're gonna get either stuck or you can't get up there.
Yeah.
So
you want your upper body to be higher than the leg.
Right. Arms are nice and high, and I have to physically push my leg through.
Yeah. You need some momentum there.
Yeah. It's not like unless you're really strong, it's gonna need to be like a hook, like exhale, go up there kind of thing. So.
Awesome. Okay, so if you have a towel or a swing, you can, we go into our inverted straddle, right leg crochets, we lift up. From here, you're holding on, you're bringing, this is the leg that you would start to scissor through. And then we're gonna practice with the bottom leg, the right leg, to go, I guess, up to here, just like a roll through. One more time. I'm gonna see if I can face you guys. So let's inverted straddle, manta ray. This leg scissors through, so you're in this position, and again, it's my bottom leg that's gonna go whack to pull me up. I think if you don't have anything to kind of hold on to, I think I would actually practice like beats.
Yes.
And really getting your adductor muscles like really strong. If you have resistance bands, you could tie them around your ankles so that you're fighting that, because you need, when you do that kind of TikTok motion, it is your inner thigh that's pressing the other fabric.
Yeah.
So resistance bands would be great, but if not, I would just practice, and really as you beat, you want to squeeze and rotate those legs. So I would do 50 of them. Like that's your exercise today. Do 50 of them if you're modifying this way. But I mean, I guess if you wanted to try it, you could just put your hands on the ground, and then come up. Yeah. Do you want to break it down on the left?
Yep. Okay. Left side, lean back. Legs come up. I'm crocheting the left leg. Manta ray. Right leg goes through. And push. Ooh. Lifting up. Hold, hold, hold. Reverse. One leg. Other leg comes down.
Awesome. So again, if you've got a towel, a swing, you can slow your inversion, left leg crochets, super sit up, so that you're in this manta ray position. Left leg is straight, right leg is in like a front attitude. Right leg scissors over. And you may, in real life, I have a rig point that swings, but unless your parent is moving with you or your swing is moving with you, you may want to be off of the rig point. And you're going to use, wait, here, sorry, you want to be off the rig point this way. Because this scissors and goes, right? Is that? Yeah. Okay. So right leg's up and you go. I kind of feel like a ninja.
Yeah.
So that's if you've got something else. Again, you can do those beats with resistance bands here. Or if you want to just modify and get the leg work down, inversion, left leg crochets, super sit up, left leg is straight, right leg is bent. We scissor through. Why am I wanting? No, we scissor through with our right, and then we use your bottom leg, put your hands on the ground, and then come back up.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Christmas tree? Christmas tree.
Okay, so yeah, my classes, we have not worked on this one yet, so
It's really fun though.
yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, so we've got your inverted straddle. We know it, we love it. From here, we'll start with our right leg. You're going to crochet, climb up to manta ray. From here, we're going to swing our left leg through. We've got one scissor, roll up, all the way to our back. And we've been in this position before. From here, we're going to take our left leg and we're going to manipulate the fabric so that we can get our right foot crocheted. In this position, I've got the fabric around my waist, around my hips, and I'm super crocheted on this side so it's safe to let go. And then I take my left leg into this pretty fourth position. So here is your Christmas tree. To recover, pull up on that left side, release the foot, and then you would pull up and come back through like you would a regular scissor or a cupid.
Yay. Okay, for people on the ground, we're going to lean back, extend the legs, crochet the right leg, lift up into manta ray. From here, either twist over, or if you have your thing to hold on to, cross over like the scissor like we did before, back here. From here, you're going to lean back. If you, two options here. If you have a candlestick, what you're going to do is lean back, cross the left leg over, push and lift the right leg back up.
Yes, Miss Ella.
Lift up from here so we can hit that same like parallel fourth position. And then you would slowly control your landing coming down and just come back up here. If you don't have a candlestick, I would just say leaning back and extending your arms out and just crossing left leg over, right leg over, fold, 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 and then slowly descend and come down.
Awesome. You have a modification if they don't have. I guess
So if you don't have the thing, the only different thing would be you just wouldn't hold on, you twist over to here, and then you would either do this thing or go into candlestick. So you twist your arms over if you don't have something to hold on to.
this sounds silly. Can you bring the computer over? I want to make sure that they see what the fabric looks like when it's manipulating the foot. And you may even want to pick my computer up and like bring it so they can see my foot. So inverted straddle. manta ray, scissors through. Okay, here, I'm going to push this fabric. There we go. I push it so that I have some slack, but actually, this is not unlike the TikToks. I'm pushing it back so that I can wrap that right leg there. It doesn't just happen. I have to like have some help.
Right.
So now I'm stuck. Let's go ahead and I'll break down the left side.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, left side. I think we can probably put it back.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. I just want to make sure that they understood.
Right.
I think that's the trickiest part of getting into Christmas tree. So, okay, on our left, inverted straddle, left leg, oh my goodness. Here, holding onto the right fabric pull, scissors through. You can also adjust with your left hand if you need to, but we're going to manipulate that fabric. I'm like in a weird, different twist. What am I doing? No, I guess I'm okay. Oh my gosh. I just have not really done anything on my left side.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Okay. So if you're on the ground, here is mud.
We're on the ground, lean back, extend, crochet the left leg, lift up, manta-ray right leg is bent in, left leg is extended. I'm going to do the version without holding on, but you know what you need to do if you have this. I'm going to twist my right leg over, my arms touch the ground, I spin over, lift back up, I'll turn to the side. Here, from here, cross, cross, pretend you're pushing. You can either hold here or extend up to fourth right here, hold, slowly come down back here.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm pooped.
Yeah, I think that's good, you guys.
I get if you do have a rig, I know that it's still, I have a rig at home, and the way my rig is set up is definitely more conducive for like strengthening and then like kind of like yoga or like a flight flow. So anyway, I know that this is not, I know we say it every week, this is not the same as being in the fabric, but as soon as we can be in the fabric, we will be having like a big silks party so that you can come and we can, like do all of this stuff in the fabric. So keep hanging in there and keep staying conditioned, because that's the only way that we're going to be able to move on to new things for you, is if you don't have to rebuild your strength from this time off. So anyway, week 4, give us, send in your best impressions of us teaching aerial silks. Be kind, be respectful.
Yeah, don't use this video as your
Oh yeah, because we're like,
this was a weird one.
But go watch our Gift to Gallatin performance.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. All right, guys. Wash your hands, eat your veggies, sanitize your surfaces. I don't know. Wear your masks. Bye. Bye.